Welcome back to ZCOM, you handsome devils, and to Womble Central Command, where last time out we wombled ourselves a weapon stock and an extra scientist, but we also wombled ourselves some injuries. However, we have finally been joined by some important faces. If we go over to our soldiers, you will note that Turye, your dreadlocked hero, made it in. I didn't have a name for you, so you've gone double-barreled. And my old buddy Grant has turned up. Hope I've captured your flowing locks as well as I could there, Grant. Now, neither of you... I'm talking here to Claro Irish, although actually I realise you've been assigned a class. But Tia, you didn't actually specify what class you were going to be, so I don't know if I'll leave it to a random chance or if we need a particular class. We've got two grenadiers, 2 specialists, 2 sharpshooters, and 3 rangers at the moment, so we don't necessarily need another ranger, although I do tend to go ranger heavy in my builds. I actually had an email on the last episode, and I'm sorry I forgot to address it, and I'm sorry I forget who you are. Someone asked me if I have something against sharpshooters. I don't, actually. My issue with sharpshooters is the same one as I have with grenadiers, in that they are either exceptionally useful or exceptionally useless. Particularly sharpshooters, actually. They can make amazing shots over great distance, but they can also miss very easily. But the main problem is that firing and moving is difficult with them, especially in the early game. And they tend to have a very sort of narrow range in which they work well, and the rest of the time they're sort of hampered a little bit. I mean, I think pistols are a little bit better in this game, which maybe balances it out a little bit better, but the same with grenadiers. I tend to find that those large cannons, they are useful for taking out mechanized units in particular, but in the early game they're a bit unwieldy, and I think you take an aim penalty, although I don't think I've got the stats available to back it up. Anyway, Bjarne took a serious beating and is out for 18 days, whereas Barry Clunge is made of sterner stuff. He genuinely almost died, but he's only out for another 6 days. That's all good stuff there. So Grant and Turye, I will train you up and see what you become of your own volition. Let's skip on to Womble Central. So, Proving Ground is 1 day out, as I say, and we are a mere 7 days away from magnetic weapons, which is going to be a real game changer for us, I think. What we learnt last time out was something very, very important, and that is we're still at a stage where we really need to concentrate our fire. We're working with a very small fire team, only 4 guys, and that means we need to make sure that everyone moves as one. We can't try and cover more ground than necessarily makes sense. We also have hit our power limit, which means I'm going to have to drop 80 space books, Womble books even, on a new power generator. And even then, I don't think that generates enough to be completely useful. So we're going to have some serious considerations to make there in terms of what we do. Down... we haven't lost anybody yet, actually. I was going to check the memorial, but I realised we haven't lost anyone, which is good. It's good stuff. So let's go back to the Womble Command Centre. And we're going to try and snatch up these supplies. We really need to get cracking on these, on dealing with this Avatar project problem. Magnetic weapons will help us with that.
Proving grounds are ready, Commander. We can build the Skulljack whenever you give the word.
Oh, we need the Skulljack as well, that's right. Okay, first of all, let's see what we've got available here. Extra wombling, extra squad size, lightning strike. Units gain +3 mobility for the first 2 turns of battle while the squad remains concealed. That's going to be really useful. 25% extra experience gained from kills. That's also going to be good. I'm tempted to go for squad size early on, actually. Man, this is difficult. It is really difficult because we have... We're not sure when our next income is, and we have to drop cash on a power generator, which is 80, so buying any of these wipes that out straight away. But we don't know how many supplies we're going to get over there. I'll tell you what I have decided. I'm going to make Grant our super hacker. Because hacking is going to become very, very important, I imagine. And I want to get ready for that straight away. And do I want an extra squad member or not? Let's see what we can do in the proving ground.
Welcome to the Proving Grounds, Commander. It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more experimental concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development.
Sure thing. Okay, so we can get the Skulljack for 50. Experimental ammo costs nothing. And experimental grenades cost nothing except the Illyrium cores that we capture. This is a really great feature, actually. You can rerun this project repeatedly, and every time it generates something special, which I really, really do like. So rather than unlocking a particular kind of grenade, you just research experimental grenade, and one of the kinds that is in the game will be unlocked each time. Yeah, we need to start work on the Skulljack.
Everything get started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
And we've assigned that engineer, I think. Yes, we have. And then we're going to unlock squad size. So we've got, there's Grant doing his ab crunches for some sick abs. Okay, back to Womble Central. We've got a new target. We get another scientist, which is actually going to be useful, and we counter the Vigilance Dark event. It's an easy mission to protect the device, whatever the device is. Yeah, let's do it.
Course for the South African sector.
If it's easy, this is a chance to train some people up, actually. But we'll keep some experienced people with us. So we'll keep Mr. Liu, I think that's important. Teye, you're up, my friend. And we'll also bring along Vaseline. Yes, this is the right thing to do. Do we have any extra? Oh, we've got a medikit. That's perfect. Smirnov can take that. He's our resident medic for the moment. Okay, so we've got a reasonable mixture of most experienced, middle experienced to rookies. I'm bringing myself along on every mission at the moment, just to make sure it doesn't look like I'm trying to protect myself too much. Let's dance. And it's good we've gone a bit more international now with Teye and Vaseline coming back and so on. It's been very Brit heavy.
Ready to deploy.
The Resistance set up a data tap on the Advent network through an access point in this area.
It also crashed the game.
Data critical to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, Advent picked up on the signal and are moving to destroy the emplacement. We need to move in and
You know who your guy looks like, don't you?
that device.
You send the video to Freestyler. You've got that going on. I don't know if that was intentional. They weren't Norwegian though, were they? They were Finnish. Ah well, whatever. Scandinavian, it's all good. Operation Death Slayer. It's pretty hardcore. Man, Vaseline is just looking awesome with those sweet shades.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Okay, if I had a sharpshooter, I'd put him up on here, but then again, is he actually going to be useful up there? So instead, I will put myself and... Damn it, I didn't switch one of the rangers to a rifle, but Terya, you've got a rifle, so you're with me, buddy. Right, one step at a time, eh?
Moving to designated coordinates.
Let's make sure we've got some cover. Means they're going to start attacking quite quickly, I think. Vaseline and Sam, you're going to have to be together.
Rolling.
Let's make sure we don't get flanked.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Me and Terye are going up on the roof. I will
Got it, moving.
send Terye there.
Hostile forces spotted.
Have they seen us? No, they have not. Okay, that's the best news I could have hoped for. I kind of think we should be up on the roof, but I guess not. Actually. So I will hang out here.
Twice.
And Yegor, you can already move into position here, actually. Provide some support. You son of a bitch. Okay, it seems we can actually be up on the roof now, and that would be the right thing to do. Apparently we get detected though if we're here. I can probably open with a grenade volley actually. But I've only got one, so it kind of feels a bit shit to use it so early on. How far can you guys come forward? To be honest with you, I think we have to go loud. We just can't advance without being seen now, unless we go through the building very carefully, and they might come back on us anyway. Plus he's got a flanking shot. Let's move the others.
Closing on target position now.
He's got a shotgun, so I'm not sure how much use he's going to be from all the way over there. I've got one of them flanked. Terye will run you out here. Yeah, we have to go for the flank shot while we can. Terye, what's your shot looking like? 66%, we'll take it. Good man.
We're in the sight.
That's excellent for us that he's gone in there. See if I can't bitch him. No, of course I've missed.
Target's still up.
But that's fine, because what we can do... Where's Vaseline? Damn it, Vaseline. Have to make a run for it round the back way. Nice. Right. Sam's already moved. So it's going to be Yegor who does the business here. Let's hope you can... 30%, that's not good. So why don't you finish him off with a grenade?
Bombs away.
Oh, we destroyed some Womble stuff. Shit. And Yegor, you come over here and drop some rounds on this arsehole in his back. 64% is not as good as I was hoping for, but as long as he's dead, I'm quite happy.
Good riddance.
Yep. Time to move. Okay, Sammy boy.
Go, go, go!
You're running for it, I'm afraid.
Running.
I think I need to be
Will
further
do.
back. Also can cover that
Don't need to
corner.
ask twice.
And the mighty, mighty Vaseline can come
Copy
through
that.
here. See if he can't get eyes on things. Yes, he has. Good man. They might get an attack round in now. Looks like they will. Someone else is in there. We're gonna have to move quick. Okay. You've not got a shot from there, Sam, so you continue to be completely useless to me. But you can come through and flank through here, actually, which will be quite useful. Right, let's see who can be useful first. Turye looks like he can do the business.
Confirmed. On the move. Eyes on the target.
Okay.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
%, 40%. What about you? 57% chance. 51. See if we can take him out of the game. Good work. Good work, Vaseline. Slick. Like I knew you could be.
Enemy destroyed.
There's some cover around behind this bastard. So maybe can Yegor get around there? I wonder if he can fire from here.
Rolling.
He can. Only 43%, but he does the business anyway. Apparently I've got a 30% chance from there, that's pretty sweet. Instead though, actually, he can't fire at me, I don't think, but we'll see. See if Turye can take him out of the game. Oh, so nearly. Okay, so I only need one extra damage. Can I still hit him from there?
Heading there now.
Apparently so. 33%, we'll take it. Oh, I'm having a bad day at the office, man.
Enemy is still up. I'm running low on ammo.
What about you? Can you fire from... I think it's very unlikely.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Maybe you can overwatch him as he runs away.
Now.
Yes, you can. Sweet.
Enemy eliminated.
Okay. Here you go, see if you can get some eyes on people.
Got some advent here.
Yes, you can. Cool. What are you chances to hit. 64%, not bad actually. Sammy boy, what can you do? Can you flank? He's got a shotgun, so he really needs to be somewhere useful, to be quite frank. I'm gonna boot that door in next turn. Oslo. What do we do with you? He can actually get in the building. Yeah, go for it. Because Sam can support me here.
10-4.
And then Vaseline. Has also got a shotgun. He needs to be there really. I was a bit... Plant yourself there for now. We're not going to get any rounds off on this occasion. But that's too good a shot to miss. I mean, mistaking the opportunity, he might miss it anyway, which he has. The useless git.
Target's still up.
But he'll have to move at least, which should use one of his turns. I'm marked. I don't know how he saw me. Oh, it's a glass door. And he's on Overwatch.
I need medical attention now.
Okay. I'm stunned, but that's fine. That's me out of the game for a while. Oh, I'm no longer stunned already. That's pretty good. As I'm no longer stunned, is it possible for... Oh, I've lost a turn. Is it possible for me to murder him? Jesus Christ, what is going on for me?
Get it together. Negative. Weapons dry.
Alright. It's your job to deal with him then.
Ammo out.
Vaseline can finish him. Nice shot. That shotgun is really useful, it's the range problem that always worries me. You have to get a bit too close. Okay. So if he moves, that Overwatch is going to fuck us, so it's grenade throwing time.
Frag out.
That might remove the Overwatch as well, if we're lucky. Oh, awesome.
Status confirmed. All hostiles
Nice
are
job,
down
Terje.
and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
So the only person wounded was me. I'll take it. Vaseline did the most damage on his return, good man. I was the most under fire. Yegor Smirnov made the most attacks, and Terje put in the legwork there. I've got a feeling you're going to come out of this as a ranger, to be honest. I don't know if how you use the character in the first mission affects how they come out, or if it's the stats that they're generated with. But we'll soon see. Rumbling free.
Our troops continue to exceed expectations while working with limited resources. Impressive, Commander.
So a good mission for everybody actually, except me, who missed all 3 of the shots I took and completely messed up our stats. And a promotion for Oslo, who's become a sharpshooter. I'm sorry, I won't hold it against you. Picked up 2 sectoid corpses, 3 Stunlancer corpses, and an Advent officer corpse.
You have done an outstanding job leading the resistance, Commander.
And we've countered a dark event as well as boosting our research by 20%, which should get us magnetic weapons a bit quicker, hopefully. Let's go back to Womble Central. Try and get these supplies. We can get some rookies there. Maybe some more people will join us.
Avenger plotting new course.
Problem is, it's very easy to get distracted by these things when really we should be focused on this black site. And the Skulljack.
Commander, we have a priority message coming through. It looks like...
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
Cheers, Baldy. Another time pressure. Not like we didn't have enough as it was.
Here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all
What?
of us.
Oh, that's fair. Right. We've got work to do. I'm determined to try and get... We were in Africa, weren't we? I'm determined to try and at least get these supplies before we finish the video. That being fucking interrupted again. Grant is ready to do some serious hackology.
These findings will likely prove
And
crucial
our
for
magnetic
our
weapons
ongoing
research
efforts,
is complete, so we'll
These
cure...
magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
Nice. We'll find a lot more stuff that the everyday people have left behind when we're not killing them with those things. Mag pistol, shotgun, magnetic rifle. Sector door autopsies are now instant, so yeah, let's do
Though I
that.
was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks.
Nice job, science man. So we've unlocked the mind shield, which renders soldiers completely immune to any negative mental conditions, including panic, mind control, stuns, and disorientation. I don't think I'll be using that initially, because at the moment our guys can only carry one item per person, and that stops them carrying a med kit or a grenade or some body armor, something much more reliably useful. Let's set some new research. We're going to have to get resistance communications before we get ghost weapons, because well, yeah, we've got to sort out this black site before procedures go any further towards fuckery.
I'll have a report assembled as soon
That is a
as the
sentence,
research is
probably.
The aliens have considerable resources at their
See
disposal.
where we're at over
but
here.
We've still managed to do reasonably
Oh,
well
shut up,
against
Science
them,
Man.
despite our
I'm
own
out for 9
limitations.
more days. Bjarna is out for 12. Everyone else is fit and ready to dance. Are we missing anyone in particular? I think we've got a fairly even split, actually, of talented peoples. So that's good news. We now have magnetic weapons, which is going to... it's a bit of a coup, actually. We managed to pull off that research so soon in the game, I feel. When the game was obviously directing us to other stuff, and we haven't seemingly been too heavily penalised for it. Let's get these supplies, and I'm going to call it a video.
Strategic resource located.
60 supplies, we'll take it. And then we'll pick up some rookies while we finish the Skulljack and the Resistance Communications, and then we need to go for the Black Site, which might not be the next episode, but soon after. So, thank you incredibly much for joining me, as always. I'm pathetically grateful. I hope you've had a good week, and I hope Friday has treated you well. I'm actually recording this on Wednesday, so I really am hoping. And I will talk to you tomorrow, probably with some Grand Prix World. Take it easy, kids.